Hello.
Oh!
Hey everyone.
Oh, it's 4:12.
What's up, YouTube friends? Welcome back to the Hiveswap
Friendsim.
It's time to do this person.
Do it. Oh boy,
ready.
Chixie.
Go watch Chixie
Yes!
if you want to read this.
I'm so excited.
Alright, here we go.
Chixie Roixmer. Clicker. Okay. Ooh. Turn up the volume. What are you doing? Listening to the music. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you dumb. Your point is, you need your wardrobe change. You should have asked Elwood for one of her rad leather jackets.
Leather? My butt. It's fucking
it's
denim.
You could really make one of those work. Not blue leather, are you kidding me?
Denim colored leather. Really advanced troll technology.
More like denim colored and denim textured leather.
Denim colored animals.
Jeez, this is kind of a crummy neighborhood. And there you go again, making snap judgments. You get a little alien culture into you and suddenly you're an expert. Looks like you found the Alternian nightlife. Well, technically all life here is nightlife. People are nocturnal here. Shouldn't nightclubs be called day clubs? Maybe the lure of dancing and getting smashed with strangers is not enough to get people to brave the blistering sun. You doubt you'd brave a stiff breeze for it. You aren't much of a partier. But recently, you were all about new experiences. You'll try anything once. A long line of people snakes along the side of a building.
So, I guess the nightlife is also during the nighttime. It's not like there is no daylight.
Because there's no activity during the day.
There is no nocturnal. There is no, like, non-nocturnal.
Except jade bloods.
Yeah, except jade, whatever.
Alright. I went to a building with jade bloods in. There's jade bloods walking around outside their fucking caves. I assume that means they live somewhere outside. For real. A real newt.
But there were also, like, dormitories.
Yeah, maybe they're just temporary arrangements while you learn to be a newt.
Who knows? Let's go.
It's like school, Karen.
Ooh, baby.
A long line of people snakes along the side of a building. It doesn't appear to be moving. The club must not be open yet. You consider getting in the line, but there's so many people here. You really are more of a one-on-one friendship type. You go around the back instead, to your old friend the back alley and the dumpster. Distantly, you hear music. It comes on every few seconds and then drops off. Maybe a sound check.
Oh boy. Ah! No. What would her voice be?
I don't know. I don't even know what the context is.
Chixie!
Oh dear God.
Ah!
Let's hear what self-voicing has to say about it. Take it away!
Self-voicing enabled. Chixie. Self-voicing disabled.
That was good. Thanks, self-voicing. You're a good pal.
Chixie! We're going with this voice.
Hold on to it. You hear something else. Karen! A musical sigh comes from the head.
Oh, that was a sigh? Whoops.
That was a sigh. Oh no! Okay. You turn a corner to find a girl standing alone outside a back entrance.
Oh, what a cutie.
A heavy door is propped open with a chunk of concrete, like someone had gouged out of the street. The girl has on a sweater dress and leg warmers. A bronze sign splashed across her chest. You wonder if you should consider painting a sign onto your own clothes just to make yourself seem more normal. Sorry, what clothes? What clothes, huh?
Our wardrobe. I mean, our robe. Bathrobe. Duh.
Yeah, no. Probably no point. You'd also need to paint yourself gray and find a pair of fake horns. Who would even do something like that? Sounds like a huge pain with absolutely no benefits. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nod, 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 convention people.
You're so stupid. That was obvious.
You're obvious. The girl hasn't noticed you yet. She is staring at her feet and sighing, while she's making weird little whoops and clicking noises or singing a few bars of wordless notes. Starting low and then climbing up high. Wow, it sounds pretty good. The enclosed space between the alley walls makes it seem like it's coming from all directions.
I'm sure it actually sounds good.
Maybe you should just leave. He looks busy. And then another troll sticks their head around the open door, shooting the girl an unkind look and kicking the cement block doorstop away. Oh heck, surely only one reason you would prop open a door. Let's see.
Let's stand there like an asshole.
Yeah, let's stand there like an asshole. Like the witness to a disastrous car accident, you stand there and watch as the girl notices the door closing and lets out a squeak, jumping for the handle. She misses it and smacks her knee against the metal frame.
Ouch! Wait, ouch! 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 Damn it!
There's a soft, musical voice, not a high, abrasive one. Oops.
Okay, we're going back. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Even when she's swearing.
Damn it.
You ask if she's okay.
Oh yes, I'm fine.
Dear God.
It's perfect.
Dear.
Stupid.
She stops rubbing at her knee.
Dear?
No. She stops rubbing at her knee and looks up at you. You are quite a bit taller than her, but she looks older than some of the other trolls you've hung out with.
No worries. Well, at least not about my leg.
It seems too good, but whatever.
If you want something to worry about, I'm sure I can come up with some ideas, without much trouble.
We're already on the path to a good ending. Shit. You're sure that you've had plenty to worry about recently, though we appreciate the offer. He gives a fruitless tug on the back door. He knocks. Nobody comes. He knocks again. Still nothing. You tell her that someone kicked her doorstop out of the way. Looks disappointed, but not surprised.
Oh, well. I'll just have to go back around to the front. Could be worse. Would you care to join me?
Oh my god, you thought she'd never ask. This is working out perfectly. You are so glad she got locked out back here with you and the rest of the garbage.
I'll use that abrasive voice for someone else.
Nope.
I'm Chixie Roixmer. Although, I'm sure you already know that. I don't think you're an idiot or anything. You know, meet and greets are usually after the show, but you seem nice.
It's quirk. It's like the things that like separate lyric bars and poems.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're unsure how she figures that, since all you've done is stand around. It's true. Thoughts. This is a typo.
Yeah.
So you don't protest. You are nice. Super nice. You might be the nicest son of a bitch on this whole dang planet. You ask her if she's performing here tonight.
Of course. Why else would I be warming up in a dirty back alley?
You tell her you've seen people do far weirder things. She laughs.
You aren't wrong. People around here will do anything for attention nowadays. For instance, you are walking around in an ablution robe.
You cough delicately. It's true. Very true. She's got you there.
If you come inside with me, I can give you an autograph. I don't have anything to write with back here.
More typos.
Chixie.
Seems to think that you are a fan. You managed to get past security to accost her in person. He doesn't seem too upset though, more like delighted. You think back many friends ago to when Sarava told you it was dangerous for lowbloods to get popular. You wonder if Chixie trusts you because she thinks you are also a lowblood. Or maybe she's just not that popular. Boop, boop, boop. You follow her back to the front of the club, past the line of trolls waiting to get inside. The guy whistles at her, and she gives him a flirty little wave, along with a flat smile. A customer service smile.
Yeah.
He shows the bouncer something on her palm husk, and he lifts up the velvet rope. Shit.
Damn. They're with me, they're my +1.
Wow, you've never been anybody's +1 before. Bunch of people in line look annoyed, but Chixie ignores them. You follow her, tripping a little on the hem of your robe.
Be careful, huh? You don't want to twist an ankle.
Chixie speaks with a lilt, like a character in a musical getting ready to burst into song.
Oh shit, okay, I gotta adjust it yet even more.
Not again. You whom you aren't supposed to participate if she does. You're a little too busted for impromptu dance numbers, and you're also liable to flash someone in this robe. Dear God.
Oh boy.
My eyes! Ah!
What is that? Anyway, let's go.
Someone contracts void rot.
Let's go, you stupid. Alright, so I gotta make it more like she's about to burst into song.
Oh dear. You hear music and chatter from down the hall, but Chixie pulls you in another direction, toward the dressing rooms. You pass several closed doors, stopping in front of one that seems to be in the process of being cleared out. A bunch of shit is spilling out into the hall, clothes trailing out of suitcases. Microphone cord seems to be slithering slowly among the detritus. Charming.
God. I can't do anything without someone messing me around, locking me out, and now this? Who did this? I am seriously out for blood tonight.
Looks like someone commandeered her dressing room while she was out, as well as tossed all her shit out into the hall.
I have to deal with this. I'll be right back.
Damn.
You can borrow some clothes if you want. In fact, I insist.
Leaves you in the cramped little room. It's dark in the hall, but everywhere in Alternia is kept darker than is comfortable for you.
Sorry, my computer bag fell. There you go.
You're getting used to it, though. You imagine humans used to have to deal with this all the time back before electricity, provided they didn't die immediately of, like, dysentery. You flick on the outline of white bulbs around the mirror. Oh, wow. Even in the soft, flattering light, you look like an A grade for your range disaster. Whereas expensive rainbow drinker serum has rubbed off, and now you're mostly just dusty. You wade through a couple of Chixie's suitcases, but everything here is too small for you. There's a couple sweater dresses and a hoodie that might fit. Without a pair of pants, it's gonna get real scandalous real fast.
We don't even have any underwear.
The only thing you find that works in the whole damn dressing room is a floaty purple dress hanging on the back of the door. Definitely not your style. You would never wear anything like this at home. But fuck it. Roll with the punches, right? And not just in violence ways, fashion ways. Give a little experimental twirl in front of the mirror. You aren't gonna break any hearts, but you'll do. You actually kind of dig it.
Good. Excellent.
It's Newton time. You were busy admiring yourself. When Chixie comes back, she sniffles sharply and there are tear tracks on her face, but she isn't crying anymore. In fact, she looks mad as hell. Oh damn, she mad at you? You managed to fuck something up without even being there? You got mad fuck up skills.
I got bumped! They kicked me off the lineup! I was supposed to be opening, but some new band came in, and they have a purple blood drummer, so the club owner let them take my place. Of course. Of course. This is how it always goes.
God, she looks so sad. Time to break out your Alexa to play Despacito. It's time to break out your finely tuned comforting muscles. But before you get those guns out, someone oozes up to the two of you. Someone you recognize. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh no! You get your ass out of town.
Oh.
You're a fan of this and that? Oh, I remember. I remember you.
You're ready to do a nude voice.
Oh, wait, what was it? Oh, bro. Okay, bro. Oh, incredible Miss Roixmer.
It was a little cagier than that.
I don't know what cage sounds like. Oh, incredible Miss Roixmer.
It's making it breathier.
Oh, incredible Miss Roixmer.
That's closer, yeah.
Whatever.
Let's go with that.
What are the odds? It must be fate. Well, you chirped that you were coming to the show, so I guess the odds were pretty good.
Zebra doesn't let this dim his sparkle. He isn't the type of guy to let facts get in the way.
I know.
He hasn't even noticed you. He's too busy kissing the back of Chixie's hand.
Looking good, baby. What? Looking good, baby.
Just getting my newts on.
I'm kind of a mess. I've been crying. Okay. Well, crying looks good on you.
Zebra finally glances your way and does an extremely exaggerated double take.
Wow, damn. I didn't even recognize you. You clean up really nice, you know.
You haven't cleaned up at all, really. You haven't bathed since Degora's fancy
fucking Zebra. Fucking this piece of shit. Always with his shitty, stupid... Okay, keep going.
All you've done is put on a slinky dress. It's not like you aren't happy to see Zebra.
I'm sure Zebra's very happy to see us in this slinky dress.
Happy face.
Time to smash. Face. Oh.
You are. He's one of your many success stories. He's just, you know, kind of friend you want to think back on fondly from time to time, remembering all the good times. Yeah. Not necessarily the kind you want to hang out with, or have hang all over you, like he is right now. Chixie looks at his arm around your shoulder and seems momentarily annoyed. Then her expression skips a couple tracks and hits back on neutral.
So, wait. Okay, so, you've met where? Online? In a forum? Can I join? Not in a forum.
Real life, baby.
Unless you're talking about the forum of life.
He winks.
Fate just keeps bringing us together, doesn't it?
In a way, you could say that.
Just like you and me, Chixie baby.
Chixie laughs. Now that she's gotten over her surprise, her entire demeanor has changed. Her body language has relaxed and she keeps biting her lip. She looks like an actor demonstrating bashful on command. Zebra is eating it up. Oh.
It was really nice of you to post about my ep on your blog. I got a lot of listens from... Does Chixie take advantage of him?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Socially advantageous.
Oh, this relationship.
Baby.
Oh, no. This is a bad relationship, but it's... I got a lot of listens from that. Chixie. I can relate to you in this, though, to some degree.
Oh.
That's a really bad thing to do. Babe. Wait, babe. Have I ever told you that I think you're so strong? Seriously, low blood girls are so strong.
Nixie laughs again. It sounds painful.
Maybe once. Or twice. I love your new stuff. That one song, Poisonous Moon, or whatever. Bloody Sun. Right, yeah, exactly. Real good stuff, sweetheart. I can't wait to hear more tonight. Are they in a bad quadrant? Are they in, like, an actual quadrant?
Quadrant.
Are they actually in a quadrant? Is this like a oh my god.
Oh, it's not possible. This man has no quadrants.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe she's just like flirting with him, but
yeah.
She's like
leading them on.
Nah.
Be a hoob.
Yeah. Anyway.
Alright. He doesn't know Chixie got bumped. Chixie meets your eyes. Seems to be trying to communicate something entirely using her eyebrows. Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure she wants us to mind our own business, so let's tell Zebra that Chixie
tell Zebra that she got kicked and you can't listen to music. He tells Zebra about the higher class trolls coming in and taking Chixie's place. Starts making frantic motions behind Zebra's back and shaking her head. Immediately stops when he turns to look at her.
That true, babe? It's not a big deal. This sort of stuff happens in the business all the time. Or so people tell me. Don't worry about it. No, I am worried. Great. I always worry about lowbloods in terrible positions who can't help themselves at all. I'll take care of it for you. You really don't have to.
Zebra touches her arm for way longer than is necessary.
I remember when someone once did that to me in middle school. They like took my hand and then like dragged their hand down my arm as they tried to like look me in the eyes.
Oh.
It's like in the middle of class.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. Anyway, so I that was that. That happened.
More of a shoulder rub than a pat. Chixie seems to be trying very hard not to shrug him off. Her smile belongs on a Halloween mask. A rictus grin. Two of you watch him swagger off back toward the front of the hall. Chixie lets out a breath.
I'm gonna ruin you. I wish you hadn't done that. He's got a really popular music blog, and he's an indigo, so I have to be polite. One bad review from him and it's over for my career. But I try to interact with him as little as possible.
I hadn't realized that Zebra was a musician.
Oh, he's not. He just reviews albums and shows, stuff like that. He makes a lot of reposts, but he's got a ton of followers. Don't get me wrong, it's really nice to be noticed, but he's just a little pushy. And I don't have time in my life right now for quadrants, you know what I mean?
You do. You so do. Does Zebra try what he tried with you on every low blood he meets? You're unsure if that makes you feel worse or better. Chixie talks about him like he's a natural disaster, a tornado that she has to avoid to keep from getting torn apart. Like it's just an inevitability that people would treat her like she owed them something.
I don't want to seem ungrateful.
You tell her that she doesn't seem ungrateful. From where you're standing, she doesn't seem to be doing anything wrong. Besides blowing a piece of hair out of her eyes.
Too bad doing everything right doesn't automatically mean things will go your way.
When Zebra comes back, such little time has passed that you don't think he could possibly have done anything. He shows you and Chixie all his teeth.
I got it all fixed up for you. You go on tonight. In fact, you're headlining. You're welcome.
Chixie's mouth drops open.
What? How? I get to do anything I want in my own club.
Wait. What?
I bought it from the owner.
Oh.
Oh. He's just a teal. Seriously, business ownership. A is a little ambitious for a midblood, isn't it? I convinced him that it would just be easier for him and everybody else if a high blood took over. I'd been meaning to get into the club scene anyway. Oh god, Zebra. Now you'll always have somewhere to perform. Provided you do everything I say, all the time.
He grins to show that's just a joke, but there's also something in his smile that you really, really don't like. You regret asking for his help. So does Chixie, apparently. He gets right in your face.
Nice work. Now I owe him even more than before. This is the only club around here. I will let low blood solo acts perform. You only belong to him now. You can find your own way out, can't you?
In our lovely dress. It's like a problem suit dress.
Meanwhile, we got this lovely, like, you're on stage, babe, I'm watching. Do your best. I'll be right here.
Pretty bad. Listen, nut.
He's got his own little private little. Oh my
Mhm.
god, this fucking high blood can just do
Mm-mm-mm.
fucking whatever he wants. God, he's such a bitch.
There is Newtly in here.
Zebra.
Well. Let's get the
Let's
the
go.
good
The
ending.
good, yeah.
Alright.
Mind our own damn business.
Let's mind our own damn business. Follow Chixie's lead and don't say anything. Zebra will find out pretty soon anyway when the show starts and Chixie doesn't get on stage. He takes off saying he's gonna go get a spot in the pit.
There's no pit here.
Earnest, polite look drops as soon Zebra's out of sight. All these typos, man. He's letting you see all the bits of herself that she has to hide from other people. You wonder if it's because you don't matter that much, or because she can sense your trustworthy nature. You are a natural optimist.
And a lot of people tend to just, I assume, think you don't matter very much and not care.
You are a natural optimist when it comes to friendship, so you just decide to believe the latter.
I know. Come on.
Cameroon.
I want to get a good look at the jerks who took my stage from me, so I can talk about them on my vent chitter. You can follow it if you want. Only like 4 people do. It's not like anybody cares about my problems anyway.
You risk an encouraging pat between her shoulder blades. She sniffs and wipes her nose.
At least I have you, my one non-creepy fan. At least I think you aren't creepy. I guess I don't know you that well.
You assure her that you aren't creepy. At least not as creepy as that guy. Becky starts to respond, then breaks off. Voice sticks in her throat like she swallowed a bug. Oh wait, they actually eat bugs here. Like she swallowed a live bug. Actually, they might eat live bugs. Well, fuck, simile cancelled. Anyway, Chixie stops talking and you realize it's because she's listening instead. The first band is on. I'm going from Chixie's expression. This must be the band that scooped her.
I can't believe it. I can't.
She takes off.
Oh.
You're not sure if you're supposed to follow, but she swoops back in and grabs your hand to drag you along behind her. Whoa. You go past the club entrance and up a staircase.
What?
Is this background again?
Oh yeah?
This newt. You go past the club entrance and up a staircase, emerging in a tiny backstage area. Chixie stops just outside the stage lights. The band on stage is 4 trolls, mixed cast judging from their clothes. Although you suppose they don't have to wear clothes. They don't have to wear clothes the color of their blood, though most trolls seem to. Law or tradition. Both are dangerous to break.
That's my song! They didn't just steal my set. They stole my set list.
Her cheeks flush a ruddy brown and she shakes with rage. She begins singing along with them.
Twist and pull, breathe the terror of life on hell, spines and gore forevermore on this nightmare island spell. Eris above, blight below. I'm knocking on your hive's front door. Love me, please, I abhor.
It's kind of a twangy country feel to it, except it's about murder, or maybe love. You can't tell. This doesn't really fit the band on stage's vibe. It doesn't fit Chixie's either. But then again, you haven't seen her perform. Maybe she's really different when she gets in a spotlight. She's crying now, tears streaming down her face as she sings.
It's all over. Nobody is going to believe I wrote this music, some little dirt blood country girl.
Remember what Sarava told you about Highbloods stealing their music and acting like they wrote it. God, that's so unfair. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Choice 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Next time we can fill it in with even-numbered choices.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
Finally.
That sucks. Where's the bar? Let's do that one.
That sucks. Where's the bar? Chixie looks up at you like she's only just remembered she is a physical body and not simply an amorphous blob of pure sadness. There's a cluster of bottles on a nearby amp. God, more Fago of all the band. Brands that could cross galaxies. Of course, it had to be Faygo. He grabs what looks like a liquor bottle.
Right. Here, wait, right here. Come on, not even my vent shitter is enough for this.
Back in the dressing room, Chixie upends several suitcases onto the floor, mixing her stuff with the other performers. Her give-a-shit-o-meter is down in the red, apparently. She flops down on the pile she's made and takes a huge gulp out of the bottle. Why did you just make a pile?
Yeah.
Newt pile.
She sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Have some, it's awful.
Encouraging.
Come on, it's gross, but it won't kill you.
You wish people would stop promising you that. So far it's been true, but you still don't trust it. Takes another drink, then hiccups, then holds the bottle out for you. Great. Peer pressure. Lying on a pile of sweaters.
You were the one who mentioned the fucking bar.
Yeah. The distraught vocalist and getting wasted is exactly what you wanted to do with your evening. Chixie gives the bottle a shake. Oh well. You sucked smoke out of a bug's ass and you're still here. You drop down on the sweaters beside her. Chixie is dramatic, but you were disappointed to discover that she was not being dramatic about this. It is awful.
Right. Have some more.
You do. God, that's bad. Chixie is getting a lot tipsier than you. She's drinking faster and she's smaller than you are. Not that you know shit about troll physiology.
Come on, let's commiserate. It's hard, you know?
You nod. Boy, do you know.
Music business. I mean, especially when you're starting out, you have to be visible, but you also can't look like you're showing off. You have to pretend you don't like the attention, fame. Even if you do, but sometimes you have to pretend you do like it, even if you don't. If you're a low blood, you have to watch everything you do. All the time. You're a high blood, you can do anything, and everybody thinks it's awesome, no matter what. Show business sucks.
I want to mention that she's the one who decided to go into it in the first place. That would be unkind. Nobody here seems to have a job or go to school either. Nobody, my ass. They all just have intensely obsessive hobbies, like painting or music or meat. Instead, you tell her that you're sure she'll write more songs.
Well, I mean, if we... Tizzy... Like, what if we did this route before we did Tizzy's?
It's true.
Anyway.
It could happen.
Yep. I'm pretty sure the true routes don't... There's no order to them until after it's done. Sure, and they'll just steal those too.
You tell her you are sure that's not true.
Shh.
Chixie attempts to put a finger up to your lips, but gets it half up your nose instead.
Shh, I'm playing time, not helpful advice time.
Oh dang, you can definitely get behind that, because you've got some complaints. Take another swig and it burns all the way down. Tell Chixie all about crash landing on a strange alien planet, broken limbs and hard times and bad wardrobe choices. You skirt around all the amazing friends you made though. You don't want her to experience friend envy. Halfway through your harrowing story, you hear something. Chixie is passed out, drooling on your dress. Better than puking. Trolls puke?
Probably.
Oh well. This isn't a vow of undying friendship. But it's not friendly. Victory? High quality dress.
Excellent.
The strange ending, to be sure.
I like how this one is like an uncertain. Like, yeah, I guess we're friends, kind
Is
of.
this the good ending? Maybe there's a
But
real
now
good
she's
ending.
sad. Now there's a real good ending, I'm sure.
There's a real good ending. And
This is definitely not the victory.
then the shit ending, which we already saw.
Unless it is the real good ending, then that would be gnarly.
The other ending is this.
Let's go to the first one before we go to the next one. I feel like the next one's going to be the ending.
Okay. Alright. Let's grab the door before it can close. Displaying the dexterity of someone far healthier and far less dressed in a slinky bathrobe. Grab the door before it can slam closed. The bronze-blood girl's attention snaps up and she breaks off mid-note, takes in the misplaced concrete and you holding the door.
Oh, thanks for catching that. I would have had to go, all the way around the front. It must have been the wind.
So what sort of wind do they have here that could pick up a chunk of rock the size of a turtle?
Optimistic.
Unless wind is urban slang for some rude douchebag.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gives you a quick little smile and darts through the door, letting it close behind her with a solid click. Yep. Locked. The brief gleaming flare of friendship you felt when she smiled at you in earnest thanks stutters and dies. You really had a moment there, but now she's inside and you're out here. Where you'll never reap the fruit of glorious friendship you planted with that act of kindness. Jeez, what's the point of doing something nice if you don't get any credit for it? Is that the theme of this episode? this new...
Yep. Let's go.
So silly.
Alright.
The true good ending.
Go, 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 go! You should do something.
Alright.
You should do something!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chixie clenches her fists. Kill them. Kill them all.
Yeah!
He reaches into a snarled mess of equipment and comes back with a microphone that only looks a little bit squirmy. And she walks over to a costume rack and pulls down a mask. It's plain white, like the Phantom of the Opera's mask, jarringly stark against the gaudy, organic styles of most everything else on Alternia. He waits for a dip in volume in the song, and she gets one right after the bridge, and she switches on the microphone and takes a huge breath.
Oh, yes. Shut the fuck up! That can't be too loud.
The shout reverberates around the club. The sound of the crowd dips, then falls off almost entirely. The band staggers to a slow, rattling stop. Nobody seems to know what's going on. Oh hell. This isn't what you meant. You meant, like, egg their tour bus or trash them online. Chixie steps into the light, and a murmur goes up through the crowd. The band's singer lowers her microphone. She is in a short blue dress with long, vicious claws painted red. You aren't up on all trends. You're pretty sure that red is edgy.
Yep.
Chixie covers her microphone and says something to the band. Cerulean stares at her for a few seconds before letting out a cascading spray of laughter. Sure, honey. Okay. Condescending and sweet, like Chixie is a toddler who happened to wander on stage. Points finger guns at the guy on the soundboard. Razzer, give this lady a beat. Oh. Oh god. You know what this is. You see Chixie's face framed by the lights, focused and intent, all simpering gone.
You like that? I wrote it.
Mm.
You hit that? I own it.
Mm.
Coming in hot, trying to steal my spot?
Oh lord, is this a limerick?
Just grab my bulge and deep-throat it.
Oh. A dirty limerick. Holy shit. It's really doing this thing. A rap battle. Jesus. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Always
It's good. I love it.
Could always use more than one song in these things. Cerulean Girl spits some stuff back. Kind of basic.
Give me a beat when she goes.
Kind of basic. Just general insults about Chixie's blood color and her lyrics being stale. Considering she stole Chixie's song, that doesn't really fly. The crowd doesn't know that though. They're eating it up. They probably think it's all part of the show. Some fiery little lowblood coming on stage to shake things up.
Point your paint your claws. Wait, oh yeah, go ahead.
Can't do it. Performance anxiety. Oh no. Cameron, don't make me do it.
Fine, whatever. Just put a beat in the background.
Oh.
Stupid.
Oh, now I'm mad. Now I'm embarrassed.
Well, now do it. Oh my god. Paint your closet. Paint your mouth brown.
I can't.
Just go. Acting like you know. Acting like you know what it's like down here on the ground.
Crowd whoops. This might be a high blood owned club, but there's definitely a lot of low bloods in the crowd.
But it's imitation. I got no expectation. This is your final station. You aren't gonna hit higher than this collaboration.
You aren't like a rap expert or anything, so you can definitely tell that Chixie isn't either. She gets breathless toward the ends of lines and hits some words strangely. The crowd is really feeling her. Definitely more than they're feeling with Cerulean. Chixie's voice picks up speed and power as she gains confidence and drawing energy off the crowd. You realize you're leaning forward too, making sure you catch every word. Goes through a whole list of the band's shortcomings, including their fashion sense, their talent level, and their interpersonal clusterfuck. They are apparently a pretty well-known group online. He throws in some stuff about them stealing our music, and the crowd lows like this is a middle school cafeteria. Yeah.
So kill me. Call me. Call the drones. I won't change a bit of what they all know. Wait, it won't change a bit of what they all know. Now you're a thief. What do you expect? Stupid go. Happy you all square. Hey, show show some respect.
Chixie drops the mic. The room erupts. Man, that was just the hoobliest delivery.
With your
with these new lines.
Yeah, it is. While you're like
laughing too hard.
Whatever.
The room erupts into flames. Holy shit, that was awesome. You just came up with all of that on the fly. Cerulean looks furious, and another troll runs onto the stage to try to get the crowd under control. They're all chanting, "Mask, mask, mask." Chixie runs back off stage. Oh, like you need the mask. Fucking, she's gonna see you outside, you dick. Fucking goddamn stupid chimble newt.
Yeah.
Chixie runs back off stage, chucking both the mask and the microphone back where she found them. Grabs you and you run all the way back out to the alley where you met, letting the door close behind you. Guess you're done with that club. Chixie's eyes are round and with shell shocked.
I just did that. Oh, jeez. My fucking jaw. Sorry.
Baby. Yeah, she really did.
I just told a bunch of high bloods to eat my bulge.
You don't know what a bulge is, but yep.
Fuck. They liked me, didn't they? They were cheering for me.
Say yeah, you're pretty sure they were.
Holy shit. I'm going to be cold. Did he hear all that stuff I said? You can't just say stuff like that.
You remind her that she was wearing a mask when she did it.
Oh, right. Nobody will know who I am. I'm safe. But you're told. Oh, but that means nobody will know it was me.
Nobody at all. Nobody will recognize this
Outfit. Yeah.
this identity card emblazoned on your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You aren't quite following.
No, everybody has symbols of the same kind now. I'm not gonna get any credit at all. God, why does everything in my life have to be so metaphorically resonant?
Oh, girl, you feel that. You def know what that's like.
Oh, girl. You deaf. Anyway, let's go.
Hey. Oh, wait. I wonder who's saying this.
There's some nut.
Hey, that was pretty dope. Both of you jump about a foot in the air. A low blood in a hoodie and a pair of sunglasses slouches against the brick.
Is that damn it?
Oh. No, I hope not. Slouches against the brick beside the back door. Either you are seriously impaired today, or he is seriously good at sneaking. Might be. You got any stuff online?
It's another musician. It's damn it.
Yes, Chixie. She gapes at him.
But I was wearing a mask. How did you know?
Well, you're standing right outside the door. And you're wearing the same clothes as on stage, so...
Oh, right. Clever of you.
Don't worry about it. Plausible deniability, right? Catch you later.
Is that gonna be your voice for damn it later? I hope so.
Slinks off, one hand raised in a casual cool guy farewell. Cool guy. See, you tell Chixie, some people will figure out who you are. Possibly just randos outside clubs. But still, if you can do this, you can make her dreams come true.
You're totally right. I so can. I guess all hope isn't lost. At least not until another insurmountable obstacle comes along. Thanks for, well, everything. I could never have gone out there if not for you.
He hesitates for a few seconds, then goes in for a slightly damp hug. Damp.
Sorry, stage lights and terror make me sweat.
Yay!
Oh, a diamond. What? What is that nut?
It's a nut.
Are we officially in a quadrant with Chixie?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Neatly.
We did it, we win! Yay! Yay!
What a dunk.
Yay!
What a hoot.
Yay! Yay! Yeah!
Why are you a newt? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Plausible deniability.
We win! Woo!
Come on, deep bros.
This wasn't a lame route.
No.
Yeah, it was fun. Usually we always think there's like a lame route and a not lame route. I think they were both pretty good though.
They were both pretty good. We did it.
Yay!
The real victory.
I'd say Tizius is a little lamer in comparison in terms of, but they were both good. I'm just saying, in terms of the fan base, I'm sure Tizius was the less popular one.
Yeah.
We win!
It was more heavy and lower heavy and neatly.
Oh my gosh, though.
It was thicker.
Poor Chixie.
What a nut.
I understand how that can be Chixie. I mean, to some degree, not entirely. I don't have this whole crazy hierarchy, but
nope.
It's hard. Let's go, baby.
Alright. Bye, everyone. See you in maybe a long time. Maybe not.
Goodbye.
Bye.